Hello, my beautiful witches, wizards, and warlocks. Welcome back to my cozy corner, everybody. So nice to have you here. You know what they call me? They call me the thrift queen. I don't know who's they, but I thrifted this top. Yeah, and it's an H&M top, and I thrifted it. Second hand, baby. I thrifted all of these rings. Except for this one. Because that's not mine. That one does not belong to me. Sorry. Anyways, I'm getting a bit sidetracked, but today I would like to show you guys some of the best thrift finds, one might say. These are just some items that I've thrifted recently that I think are very special, very unique. They have, and some of them have an interesting backstory. Some of them, I don't know where they originated from. These are mostly like trinkets or interior design items that I'm gonna show you today. Yeah, all of these items are very dear to me. Some of them actually belong to my mom, so I kind of borrowed some of her thrifted items. She's also very big on thrifting. However, most of these items are mine. I'm just really excited to show you guys, and also I just think they make very lovely and ASMR-ish sounds, so it's fitting. And yeah, now we're in the spooky season, and I think it's just time to bring out all the whimsiness that we can. Alright, without a further ado, let's get started. Yeah. So the first thrift find that I would like to show you is this. It's a dark purple moon. No, excuse me. A dark purple sun with a crescent moon. 3 stars. Hanging mirror. You can hang this, as you can see here. Has some dust on. Alright, can you see yourself? Can you see the camera? I can't really tell. Anyways. I found this at an open air flea market like 2 to 3 weeks ago. They host these open air flea markets once every month on Saturdays, but now sadly the season is kind of over because the weather is getting quite insufferable in this region, so that was kind of the last big one of the season. The seller, who was a very kind man who sold me this, told me that this piece is made out of an Indonesian light wood. So I assume this piece also comes from Indonesia, and it looks like it's handmade. Oh my goodness, it was actually such a bargain. I think I thrifted this for €5. Sometimes I'm just mesmerized at how cheap things can be when you thrift them. Like, I think this is definitely worth more, and this is wood and paint and possibly from Indonesia, so that's just incredible. Let's do some tracing now. Trace. And I have to clean the mirror, it's a bit dusty. But I love this purple. This purple is one of my favorite colors. I love deep dark, witchy kind of plum, red or purple. This is more like a purple than red. Yeah. I love all kinds of shades of purples. Alright. I just realized that most of these items are actually hangable on walls, which is interesting. Maybe it was a subconscious choice for today's video to select wall pieces. Now that being said, let me introduce you to the second piece of my thrift finds, best thrift finds 2025 collection. Oh my god. Excuse me. Anyways, look at this. What do you think that is? That's a tile. It's a tile. Love this dark blue. Now, I don't know the origin of this tile or this artwork. I assume, this is my assumption, okay? I assume, well, it kind of looks like it could be maybe, possibly Armenian or Georgian, or maybe Balkan. I don't really know. So all we can see from this is that there's a donkey, and the donkey is carrying a basket with apples or some sort of red fruit. Red fruit. And there are two women collecting or sharing the fruit. One of them has a handful of fruit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the sixth one is in her hand. And this other little girl or woman has 2 apples or 2 fruits and 2 more at the bottom. So I don't know. This is very interesting since I don't know where it originates from. There's nothing on the back side of it. It's just ceramic. I believe this might be like Southeast European, possibly. My first instinct was Armenian, but if you are from Armenia, let me know if this is something similar to you. Or am I completely wrong? Because I don't know, I could be. Move on to the next one. Now this one I know for a fact that it's from Scandinavia, because it is from a local thrift store that sell things from Scandinavia. Various places, mostly Sweden though, so this could be Swedish. It's square in shape. It could be 20 by 20 centimeters or 25 by 25 centimeters, I'm not really sure. With a flower design in the middle, and it goes around like this. We have some blue daisies and white daisies and a big blue daisy in the middle. And these are very pleasant to touch. They're like 3D. As you can see, this piece is also meant to be hung up. This is what the bag says. 873. And it was 25 euros, as you can see, so it's quite expensive. Okay, let's rip this. Maybe it makes a lovely sound. It did. I like the dark green glossy tile as a background, and the colors, this deep blue, and white for the daisies, for the inner circle. It's very neat. Thought it was very like cottagecore-esque, you know, like Swedish cottage aesthetic, which that's what I'm kind of going for my new bedroom, in my new place. Yes, spoiler alert. I guess I'm moving soon, so you'll see me in a new location. Exciting. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. And who would have guessed I actually have another tile to show you. Wow. It is thrifted as well, and this one is actually from my mom. So she let me borrow it for today's video. We have lots of smaller and tinier square tiles put together to create a mosaic. And there's one blue imposter among them. Amogus. Wait, I kinda have an idea. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with a wooden spoon because I kinda thought it might create a nice sound, so. I'm not sure about it. Does it sound good? So, do you prefer the wooden spoon on the tiles or tapping on the tiles? Alright, enough with the wall art. The next item I have here is, oh my goodness, this tiny box. Well, it's not tiny, but it's quite small. This box, which is perfect, a perfect trinket box, in my opinion. Now, this box I also got from the open air flea market. They had a lot of vintage pieces there, but this one in particular is not vintage. At least that's what this seller said, so I still thought it was whimsical enough for my style, so. This trinket box I actually gifted to my boyfriend, and now he stores his jewelry pieces, mostly earrings, but there's also a necklace in there. It has this velvety inside. It's like dark blue. Yeah, it's perfect for little earrings and necklaces and rings and stuff like that. Alright, let's close this up. Let's do some more tapping. Oh, that was my cat. I think she got bored being a background prop. She's actually kind of fitting for the spooky season, as she looks like a little ghost, so. Do you want to go out? Okay. I'll let her out. Never mind. Oh, that's a perfect spot. As this video is coming to an end, mind you, I could do this as series because I have so many thrifted things. Furniture pieces, even lamps, jewelry, so many things. But I'd like to end this video in particular with the final item I'd like to show you today, which is again not mine, it's actually my mom's. It is this vintage clock. Now this is what it looks like. The back of it is missing, at least the cover of it. I do believe that the movement is still inside. Beautiful. It's a beautiful piece to just put on your windowsill, even if it's not working. It's just a beautiful little decor. Okay, and that's it for today's video. Let me know which item was your favorite, which one made the best sounds, and which one you liked as an art piece. Which one would you like to have in your own little house? Which one fits your interior design? Basically, just let me know which one was your favorite, is what I'm trying to say. And thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. subscribe. It helps this channel a lot. Alright. Thank you for being here and take care. Oh, and also,